And here we have part 3 of our review for the Fansproject XFire Crossfire 02 upgrade kits A and B for the Bruticus Transformers Universe Revenge of the Fallen Energon, whatever you want to call it, Bruticus set. And here they are. Obviously, in this particular frame, we don't have the original Blast Off and Swindle. Instead, we have the new robots that are part of the kit that are in their alt mode. All the weapons you see there are really, all the parts of the upgrade kit are really for the other figures. Swindle is just left with this gun, which I've already shown you. It's just a regular gun he can hold in robot mode and can store here on his alt mode. That's it. I mean, doesn't really need anything anymore. Blast Off, you tuck in the blade onto this part of the rear part to form the fin, or the tail fin, and then he just sits on Onslaught just like that. Okay. Brawl, on the other hand, received the rear ends of the shotgun for Bruticus. They actually form rifles, and they mount nicely onto the top of the tank, which are free on the peg holes of the fists. So very cool, very nice looking add-on. Vortex, on the other hand, got a huge upgrade. The shoulder joints, the new shoulder joints on the Bruticus Maximus combined mode really form the rocket launchers on the side of the helicopter. The front part of the shotguns, which actually attach to these guns, form cannons on the underside of the helicopter, so making this helicopter one very armed chopper. Looks kind of like an Apache. Looks more like an Apache now, actually, because of the cockpit with those two missile racks. I don't know, Comanche, Apache, I don't know. Not exactly sure, but it does look like a very, very mean assault copter. Okay, let's just put them away for a while. And now we move on to Onslaught. If you remember the original figure, the original figure just transformed this teeny tiny missile launcher vehicle, military vehicle, that had his legs up for missile launchers. In this situation, with the upgrade kit, all the parts of the other parts of Bruticus, like the hands, the forearm cuff for Vortex, the backpack, the rifle, the feet, as well as the new head sculpt. Actually, the new head sculpt fits right inside the cab, as well as Blast Off. Actually form a more accurate Onslaught alt mode. If you remember in G1, it was like a long truck with the cannons here at the rear. In this case, he still has the cannons, maybe a rifle, but it's now a space shuttle or space shuttle drone transport carrier. Not exactly sure what I'm not exactly sure if there is such a thing as this. It's a heavily armed transport carrier. Well, it does make sense a little bit. You know, they could be transporting not just a shuttle. They could be transporting ordnance or special type of prototype, a prototype vehicle, whatever. And it will need some fortification, some guns, some huge armory just to protect it. It could work. At any rate, it's very nice, very cool, as you can see. I like this version of Onslaught better than the shortened one, and it still rolls very well, actually. And here are the other wheels that come in play that you've also seen in the combined mode. I was wondering why the feet had wheels, and it's precisely for this reason. In exactly the same mold, they replicated the mold of these two smaller wheels. These wheels are a little bit bigger. So there. In alt mode, this is the only one that has a transformation, if you wish. It transforms into a launch pad for the space shuttle, which I'm going to show you now. First thing you want to do is remove the hands, or the cannons, finger cannons, whatever. Just remove them. Take off the gun for now. Take off the crotch piece. I'm going to go ahead and take off the feet. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and transform this part of the truck. Damn. Oh, there you go. Okay. You're gonna go is you're gonna go ahead and split this up. Raise the cannons and then rotate. Oh, I forgot to show you that. If you have the cannons on in alt mode, you can rotate, fire at enemies, and in close mode. Obviously, forgot to show that. Sorry. I transformed him well. That's why he's not stable. Okay. All right. Then these feet, they're gonna go here. Oh. My bad. You're not supposed to do it that way. You're supposed to do it this way. Sorry. Trying to do an explosion. Michael Bay explosion. Anyway, this thing, it just sits right here. It doesn't attach to anything as far as I know. It just stays there. That's it. It just rests there. The gun, if you wish, you can still mount it right here. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's fine. It's not gonna hurt anybody. These two, I haven't found a way to put them anywhere. The instructions don't say where you want to put them, where you can put them. I just, I don't know, sort of place them here, just casually. Just dock them right here, just like that, or like this, or any which way you want. Yeah, it's fine, I suppose. And then finally, the you put blast off or explorer. You just sort of mount them here. The feet have grooves, which they don't really tab in or anything. They just rest like that. Come on now. Yeah, it's a shame. I mean, they don't. I mean, it's fine. It's a nice attempt at really trying to have an alt mode, a space station alt mode for this, for Onslaught, but it's sort of a forced mode for me. It's okay. I mean, I do appreciate the effort that Fansproject had put in this one to actually make it work as a launch pad. It's fine, I suppose, if you just don't know. But I mean, this is not how you want to display this thing. It's just some leeway for creativity on your part. But you know, it is there, and that's that. So I don't want to extend this video far too long. Here they are once again, the Combaticons with the Fansproject XFire Crossfire upgrade kit of Munitioner, and Explorer. Yeah, even in alt mode, the set is really quite an upgrade. Really fantastic details, and it's really done wonders for the alt mode of each of the characters, and just amazing effort on Fansproject for really doing this. There you go. Stay tuned for the very final part, which I will show the kit as weapons for the robot modes. Thanks for watching.